chicken, especially chicken made by my mom. Oh, it's on air. Okay, let me see. Let me open the YouTube here. And see my videos if it's okay. Congratulations, it's on air now. It's some delays, or maybe about 20 seconds. So I'm looking my past, reviewing myself. That's okay. Today's topic is, what is the thing you miss most if you are away from your home? Okay, I see myself. That's. Oh, sorry. 20. What do you miss about your home when you are away? Sorry. What do you miss most about your home when you are away? I believe that thing I miss most about when I'm far away from home is the food, especially the homemade food. Yes, the homemade chicken by the chicken cooked by my mom. When I was in my high school, I have to study for six days a week. It's quite exhausted, so my mom will cook the chicken and bring all other stuffs like rice or vegetables and put them in a very small pot. Bring the pot to school and serve me a food. It's quite delicious because I'm exhausted for 6 days study. So when I'm away from my high school in my university in Nanjing, I really miss that, the food made by my mom. So let's transform this the speaking into a truthful speaking for 45 seconds. I believe the thing that I miss most about when I'm far away from home is the chicken made by my mom. Made by my mom. When I was in use details. Firstly, not only for the delicious, but for the delicious, not only for the deliciousness, not only for the deliciousness, but for their for family's love, for family's love. When I was in my high school. Oh, it's connect to my maybe I should post this documents, the URL to this document to the live room. Yes, share and export, link sharing. Okay, share and export. Add people. No. Access links. Share on. Can edit. No. Okay, I can only share the link to people who's in Tankang University. I'm sorry, it's not accessible in my iPhone. Who's using the 淡江大学? Okay, let's send a message to Mattis. Hey, Mattis. I'm on air now. So, she told me that she just got a NetEase Music annual report. She said it's interesting, so let me ask how interesting is. Music listening report. Okay, let me press the enter. Oh, delivered. It will take some time to receive the read message. Recept? Oh, 我不知道怎么念 ，sorry. RECEIPT. Yes. Receipt. 那个 P 不发音啊 ，P silence here. Receipt. Yeah. Receipt. Receipt. Okay, let's resume our study. Yes, the tomato walk asked me to have a break for 5 minutes. What do you miss most about your home when you are away? Yes, go back to the Google Docs. Okay, link share is off. The thing that I miss most about when I'm far away from home is not only for the deliciousness, but for family's love. Firstly, my mom cooked this chicken with really well prepared materials like potatoes from Guangxi, chicken from Qingyuan, and all sorry, 那个是香料. Perfume, spice, condiment, spice, yes, spice. Okay, let me open iOS dictionary. Spice, yes, spice. Not only the materials like the chicken is from Qingyuan, the potatoes are from Guangxi, but also the spice. The spice is well prepared from her hometown. And secondly, that's she always bring this the chicken he cooked to my high school when I was preparing for my university entrance examinations. I was exhausted because I have to spend 6 days a week on the study, and that's really delicious when she bring the chicken to my high school. You can imagine that after a whole day study, your mom take the most well-prepared food to the canteen and say, "Oh, hey son, just enjoy, relax. never mind about your study, your grades. Just focus on the food. So the chicken cooked by my mom is the thing that I really miss about when I'm away from my home. Okay, I think I'm well prepared, so I have to follow it. I have to have a timer here to more to conduct a more specific examination. Yes, 45 seconds. Start. I think the most, the thing that I miss most about in the hometown, in my about my home after my when I believe the thing that I miss most about when I'm away from the home is the chicken made by mom. Not only for the deliciousness, but also for the love by my family. Firstly, my mother prepared very well, not for the materials like the chicken. The chicken is from Qingyuan, the potato is from Guangxi, and also the spice. She prepared the spice from her hometown. And secondly, you can imagine that the love, the things that when I, oh sorry, time's up, timer down. Okay. I'm a little nervous about the examination, so I just said nothing in the first 15 seconds. Sorry, let's continue. The second is the love. That was in my high school. That was the time when I was in high school. I studied for 6 days a week. You can imagine that how surprised it is when I finished my whole day study and my mom bring me the most delicious food to my school's canteen and said, "Hey son, just enjoy. Put everything, put all the grades, the study behind your head, and just enjoy the food." Oh, that's undeceivable or unforgettable. Yeah, unforgettable for me. So I think the chicken made by mom is the food, especially the chicken made by mom, is the thing I miss most about my home when I'm away. So I think the chicken made by mom is the thing that I most miss about my. I think the chicken made by my mom is the thing that I miss most about my home when I'm away. When I am away. Yeah, I think that's right. So the first thing, the first part is deliciousness. It's well prepared with selected materials and spices. And the second is full of love. When I that was the time when I was in my high school preparing 6 days a week for my college entrance examination, and it's you can imagine the surprise when you can imagine that sense when I finish my whole day study and my mom take her well prepared food, delicious chicken to my school's canteen and ask me to eat. I think the second part is the sense when she served me, she bring me the food. It's quite sweet, it's quite warm and memorable, unforgettable. So I miss most about that. Yes. Yeah. So the chicken. I think I should have a pauser. Maybe. So let me see how much time since I begin this live and 15 minutes. Oh, it's not enough for my pauser. Welcome to live chat. Remember to create. Okay. Oh, Matt is not replying me. I don't know why. Maybe she's just in a hurry. Okay, let's continue the study. So, type it down. I believe the thing that I miss most about being far away from home, and when I mean this documents cooked by my mom, not only for the deliciousness, but for her love. When I was firstly, whoa, you have water something. Firstly, she prepared. She always prepares. Thank you， 多谢，谢谢。我感觉会发财。
啊？为啥？
这个好像是发财的橘子吧？
不，这是用来吃的。
哦。
有种橘叫金钱橘。
差点就发财了。
金钱橘是不是指那种很小的橘子？
是吗
？Firstly, she always
是那种一袋的。
She always have a well prepared preparation for her cook, not like she will like the chicken from Qingyuan鸡, potatoes from Guangxi potatoes, and especially is the food, especially the chicken cooked by my mom, and specifically in the special for material she would buy the chicken, and the special spices from her hometown, from her home. Secondly, it's about love. It's about love. It's the memorable moment. It's the it is the time that I was in my high school preparing spending 6 days a week preparing for my college entrance examination. Secondly, it is the time that was in my high school spending. It is the time that I was in my high school spending 6 days a week preparing for my college entrance examination. You can imagine imagine the moment that when I
按出模式了，然后排位嘛
finished my whole day study,
排到香锅了。
真抬到他了。
对啊，他在直播啊，
我靠，他对面的还是你这边？
对面的，但是我们这边秒掉了。
my
他
mom
过了。
我靠。
took her when I have finished
他排位分很低的。
took her well cooked
我看着那个报道了，
chicken in all
一刷就直接刷
all
到什么段位
time.
了？不是，是很低很低，可能都钻石以下的。
那还常年转移。
常年转移。我去。
Utensil
不
utensils
是招募新队员嘛？他说只要
utensil
那还是转移。
感觉他们战队要求挺低的。
table
但是他那分好像是给泽那身吧？
啊？
他就是他打完定位赛之后分特别。
and cooked chicken in a pot
你好强啊！我这能提到。
不是我强，是他，我感觉他感觉他排位是
in a
真的
pot to
不太
school
厉害。
为什么呀？不适合。
to my school
真的。
asking me
全靠小虎和下路。
asking me hey son my son just enjoy
分担压力了是吗？
他感觉成功了。
put all the grades in books behind your head and just enjoy the food.
浪的今年。
我还记得我去洗个澡回来他们说。
Feeling whole day study, feeling exhausted, feeling really exhausted. It's quite that's a memorable, unforgettable, and memorable things. Sing. So I think, all in all, after all, I think the food, the chicken cooked by my mom is the thing that is the most missable. It's the thing that I really miss about my home, miss about home. I believe the thing that I really miss about home, most about home when sorry. I believe that thing. I believe the thing that I miss most about when I'm far away from home is the food, especially the chicken cooked by my mom. Not only for the deliciousness, but for her love, but also for her love. But also for love. Firstly, she always have a well-prepared preparation for her cook. Firstly, the chicken is always chicken is was always I always remembered when I was away when I am far away far away from home to university at college when I was at college. But not only for the deliciousness, but also for love. Firstly, the chicken was tasty, cause she always have a well preparation for her cook. For materials, she would buy the chicken from Qingyuan. Guangxi potatoes from Guangxi and the special spices from her hometown. Secondly, it is the time that I was having it is the time that I was in my high school, spending 6 days a week for my college entrance examination preparation. Preparing for my college entrance examination. You can imagine the moment that when I have finished my whole day studying, feeling exhausted, and my mom took her well-cooked chicken in a plot to my school, asking me, "Oh, my son, put all the grades and books behind your head and just enjoy the food." That's unforgettable and memorable things I always remember when I am far away from home at college. After all, I think the chicken cooked by my mom is the thing that really miss about home. I believe. Okay, let's have a timer. Evaluate that if I can read this article in time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I believe the thing that I miss most about when I'm far away from home is the food, especially the chicken cooked by my mom. Not only for deliciousness, but also for love. Firstly, the chicken was tasty because she always have a well preparation for her cook. For materials, she would buy the chicken from Qingyuan, potato from Guangxi, and special spices from her hometown. Secondly, it's the time that I was in my high school, spending 6 days a week preparing for my college entrance examination. You can imagine that when I finished my whole day study, feeling really exhausted, my mom took her well-cooked chicken in a pot to my school, asking me, "Oh, my son, put all the grades and books behind your head and just enjoy the food." That's an unforgettable and memorable thing when I always remember. Okay, I always remember when I'm far away from school, from home and at college. After all, I think the chicken cooked by my mom is the thing I really miss about home. Okay, I can't finish even reading in fourth. I think it's my first step to a good speaker. Yes, high grade speaker in TOEFL. Okay, So time's up. Thank you for watching and bye bye. It's my first time using e-action for broadcasting, and I don't know whether the video quality or the audio quality is good enough for a listener, watcher like you. After all, thank you for your watching. Today is January the 6th. This is Raphael Yang. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. Just like Madagascar. Penguins from Madagascar. Oh, 31 minutes. Yes.